All right, folks, so I am doing a reading on what steps should you take next. I have 3 piles. I have a pick a pile, and just a reminder, make sure you're liking, subscribing, and sharing and commenting on both YouTube and Instagram. So 3 piles here are, I have malachite, rose quartz, and lapis lazuli. I am using cards from the Divine Animals Oracle deck. Again, this is about what step to take next. So the first pile for malachite we have horse. And horse is all about freedom. And whatever it is that you are looking into doing, do it. Like literally, this horse is like breaking through that mirror, breaking through that wall, breaking through that door, and it's running. It's like goodbye. So whatever freedom you are looking for, know that you hold it and you have the power, and it's right in front of you. And you can create a wall, a door where there is no door, and you can create the opportunities that you are looking for and go right after it. And it might feel like you're lost in the woods, but you can completely at any time choose your freedom and break through that window, break through that door. And the horse is white, so it's all about new starts, new beginning, freshness, new slate. And horses are very powerful, and you usually if they're running, you step out of their way. So know that, go forward use that momentum of excitement and the freedom, that high ecstasy of being free and running, and use that to propel you forward quite a ways. And then when you feel stuck, remind yourself of that feeling and go after it again. And know that there is great grandeur and there is great creativity and artistry with going forward and creating your own door, creating your own window and breaking through it. And knowing that instead of looking at it, be like, oh, this is a nice mirror here. No, break through it. And it's time to run free. So whatever you're contemplating, go for it. I feel like this is an excellent card, and the universe is telling you to move forward into that freedom. All right, and so our next one is the rose quartz one. Apparently I put these all upside down. Is gorilla. And gorilla is number 1. And the gorilla is looking at the world sort of like off to the side, sort of like, what do I want to do? Where do I want to go? And the gorilla looks like he's been through the war. Like there's a little bit of armor there, there's a shield there, and so he's been through a rough time. But know that at any moment he can claim the world, and it can be whatever he wants it to be. And instead of like watching the world happen and go by, take action and move into it, and you decide what you want to go and where you want to be. And know that the whole world is waiting for you. You have a story, you have goals, you have a purpose that only you can fulfill, and that somebody out there is waiting for you to initiate that, so they can be greatly helped by your story, by where you have been, the abilities that you have. They're just waiting for you to do that. And know that in order to be number 1 in your own world, you have to put yourself first in order to get to the goal that you're looking for. And sometimes it is also important to pull back and look at the world from a greater, higher perspective, and not be so caught up and lost in all the details, but pull back and see what truly, truly matters. And this is a reminder that at any time you can do that and sort of like put you back in the right direction, the right focus again. All right, and we have card number 2. This is a lapis lazuli. And this is all about purpose. So there's sort of like a theme here with all three. And we have shark. Shark is number 36, so maybe number 36 means something to you. And purpose. Now, if a shark smells blood, it's like very much on its scent, and it can smell it for miles and miles away. And nobody can distract it. It's on a mission. It's going to find the source of that smell. So remember, when you're on purpose, you have to be reminded to go where nobody else has gone before, and sort of have that tunnel vision and not paying attention to anybody else and what they're doing, but you putting the effort into who you are and going forward, and not giving any scent to any type of negativity. If you sense any negativity, just pull away from it, and you keep focused on where you're going. And so there's also a mermaid here as well, and she is swimming, and she's not concerned at all by the shark. She's not concerned at all by what's around her. She's totally in her element, and she knows that as long as she is sticking to what she's doing, the universe has got her, and what can seem like trouble just keeps floating on by. It does not stop. And so just remember to stick to your goal, stick to your purpose, keep those blinders on and moving forward. And whatever you feel like your purpose is, go for it. And know that there are plenty of fish in the sea, but there's only one you, and those who are meant to be with you will be with you. And don't be concerned about competition, but stick with your creativity, and you will shine your best. So hopefully this helps you with the next step in your life and where you need to go. And thank you so much. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and also follow Outside the Box 333 on Instagram.